from the age before mana. Before kings rose or fell, there stood a warrior carved from dusk. The first blade, the silent sentinel, bound to a throne of shadows. His name was Bellion. The first to kneel, the last to break.
Born in the heart of a dying realm, forged by a monarch's will. Steady as steel, armor like nightfall, wings carved from storms, the ancient crown guard where legends are born. He bore the weight of eternity's core, a sentinel watching the rise and the fall. Through cosmic silence and blood-stained moons, he marched for Ashborn, the shadowed. Through shattered skies he carried the flame, a knight without fear, without hunger for fame. A blade raised high for a king he adored, a vow unbroken through endless war. Raise your voice for the one who stood tall, the shield of Ashborn, the terror of all. Bellion the immortal, carved into fate, the first to arise, the last to break. Stand in the echo of his name. Bellion, the eternal flame. When the heavens cracked and the monarchs bled, he fought Undying where angels feared. Clash after clash through celestial fire, no crown, no throne could corrupt desire. He carried grief in a soldier's stride, for every comer turned to fading light. But he held the line through the cosmic roar. When the dust grew quiet and the world stood still, he waited faithfully for the king's last will. Even as empires turned to dust and sand, he never questioned the command. Raise your voice for the one who stood tall, the shield of Ashborn, the terror of all. Bellion the immortal, carved into fate, the first to arise, the last to break. Stand in the echo of his name. Bellion, the eternal flame. And when the Black Monarch breathed his final breath, when the chains of eternity loosened in death, a new king rose from a mortal's pain, carrying shadow, carrying flame. Bellion descended with an ancient pride, Titan usher of the world outside. Yeah, when he saw the will in the new king's eyes, he bowed his head, the shadow realized.
No fear, no doubt, no storm too wild. He guards the throne like a silent trial. Through every clash and every turning tide, he stands behind Jin-Woo, never leaving his side. Not as a relic, not as a chain, though naive, but as the spear of the Shadow Monarch's might. A loyal roar in a world reborn, a warrior blessed by dusk and dawn.
Through every realm and every sky, his vow resounds, it cannot die. For kings may fade, but loyalty stays, carved in the armor of ancient days. Raise your voice for the one who stood tall, the shield of Ashborn, the terror of all. Bellion the immortal, carved into fate, the first to arise, the last to break. Marked with the shadow of his name. Bellion, the eternal flame. Bellion, the first to stand unshaken. Bellion, the oath that can't be taken. In the end, when darkness folds into dawn, and the stories of monarchs are forever gone, one truth remains written in the voice domain: the first shadow still guards the throne. The eternal